Have you ever, as a parent, had to tell your child to get off of his video game, maybe read a book, or do something more productive? Or, as a child, have you ever had your parents tell you to get off of your console, stop clicking those buttons, and go outside and enjoy nature? Hello, my name is Deniz Istifli, and I am here to talk to you about the possible advantages of playing video games. Today, I will give you a basic rundown of the skills that you can gain from playing video games, and by the end, you will know how these skills can actually benefit your future. To start off, the University of Michigan Mott's Children's Hospital has found out that 86% of parents whose children play video games think that they are spending too much time playing video games. They think that video games are a waste of your time and that their children are spending too much time not doing something productive. In addition, the Pew Research Center has found out that over half of American parents whose kids do not play video games at all think that video games are actually a negative influence onto their children. Most parents hate their kids playing video games. Why is this? They think that it is a waste of their time and that they should be doing something more productive. But is it really that bad? I disagree with their claims and believe that video games actually have influence on their children's lives. To start off, I want to run down what I will be talking about. Today, I will be talking about the basic components of a video game and what makes up a video game. And next, I will be talking about the surgical skills that you can gain from playing video games. So to start off, what is a video game? A video game is something that you can play, obviously, but what is it actually? It is a piece of media that you interact with as a player. It can be with a controller, as seen here, or a keyboard, a console, or a computer. You control a character. This character can be anything: a piece of text, an actual character on the screen, an avatar, an entity, anything. The possibilities of playing video games are endless, but one thing that is certain is that you gain many essential skills from playing video games. You can acquire critical thinking skills and reaction time that are critical for life. Now that you know the basic components of a video game, let's get into the actual uses of these skills. Now, we all know how surgery works. The surgeon uses the tools and operates on the body, but where does video games come into this? Motor skills are one of the most important things in surgery, and it is shown that video games can actually positively impact your motor skills as a person. The most important things that experiments have found is that laparoscopic and suturing skills were greatly enhanced from playing video games. Laparoscopy is incisions inside of your abdomen, and suturing is threading needles for stitches. One example of an experiment is doctors at the University of Rome in Italy, in the Department of Surgical Sciences, tested out different scientists, surgeons, doctors using the Nintendo Wii. They had a software that tested their surgeons using the Wii to play different games, and found that the surgeons that did play these video games had an increase in their skill on laparoscopy. In addition, another research was conducted at the Iowa State University with help from the Beth Israel Medical Center, in which surgeons and doctors were tested playing video games. One of these video games was Super Monkey Ball. This showcases that it doesn't only have to be one type of video game, it can be all types of video games that can help your child increase these skills. It was found that surgeons who play these video games had 37% less errors in their work, 27% faster in their work, and they scored 42% higher on a basic surgical skills test, showcasing that these video games are actually beneficial towards them. In addition, they had improved hand-eye coordination and depth perception. Playing these video games helped them gain these skills that are essential for their surgeries. Now, as a whole, what should you be getting from this conclusion? I believe that video games are not a complete negative for your child. Some parents might think that, but factually, it is wrong. Video games can give you necessary skills that can be used in surgery, and children and parents who are thinking about putting themselves into this type of medical field need to think about this and believe that video games can actually help them gain these essential skills. So, the next time as a parent you are telling your child to get off of this video game, think about it. Think about the future for your child as a surgeon. Thank you very much.